Hey everybody, back on the Facebook Live. Today answering another question. As always, before we get to that, I want to say if you haven't already joined our mailing list over at reviveyourself.co, www.reviveyourself.co, then please do, just in case, you never know how long we're going to be on these Facebook-based platforms, Facebook, Instagram, etc. So if you don't want to miss any of our videos, content, podcast articles, heading over to www.reviveyourself.co, put your name and email address in, and you won't miss any of our content. Also, before we get to today's video, if you haven't seen the video posted by Chris Sky, where he had 20, 30 policemen come to his house and try to arrest him for disturbing the peace, which was not wearing a mask in a supermarket, even though he's got an exemption, then head on over to his Instagram page, Chris Sky, and have a watch of it. We need more of this, standing up to this tyrannical rule. He stood his ground and they had to go away in the end, which was interesting. Anyway, today I want to get to a question that I get quite a lot, and especially with people that start following health and wellness platforms, people, they start to change their life, but sometimes they're on this journey on their own. And I get asked the question quite a lot, Ryan, I've been on this health journey, but I feel like I'm struggling with my partner because he, she are not doing what I'm doing. They're not into it, and it becomes hard. Or how do I get them to do all the healthy things that I'm doing? And it can this can be quite an issue, especially if you're living in the same house. When I cook two different meals, when I cook one meal, okay. And it's the same with children. Ryan, how do I get my children to eat healthy? Now, the actual answer to this, you can't force people to do anything that they don't want to do. We've got free choice, free choice. That means that people will do what they want. They have the information, and they'll do as they want. And a lot of the times as well, especially with people that we know the most, family members as well, ego is a wonderful thing. It's there for a reason, but it can stand in our way a lot of the times. And even when people know that their family member, husband, wife, brother, sister, dad, mother, daughter, son, are right, the ego will not do what they say just to prove them wrong. They'll cut their nose off to spite their face, is the saying. The ego will be like, no, I want to prove to the people that I don't need them, so I won't do what they tell me, even though they know that they're right. So the only way to really go about this is two ways. Okay, one is to be the inspiration. Live the healthy life. And when you start living the healthy life and doing all the things that a healthy person does, you'll start to look and feel fantastic. Your pains and aches will go away. They'll see how much healthier you look in yourself. Your hair will shine brighter, your skin will look better, you won't have any bags under your eyes, you'll have more energy, you'll be sharper, you'll lose any excess body fat, you'll be lean. And there's nothing like kicking a man into shape when they see their wife starting to look really hot, and even vice versa, And so when you start to look great and feel great, you're inspiration. And people will either come and join you, on that energy, or they'll stay where they are. And then there's a choice to make. But, you have to be the inspiration. Same with your children. Children will very rarely do what you say, but they always do what you do. And humans are great imitators. It's why you see these companies spend billions to try and get in your subconscious, okay? Go down a highway or a motorway or whatever it is, and you'll see billboards with just fast food and beer and cigarettes. You keep on seeing that every single time it gets into your subconscious, and it's never about what the products do. It's about how these products make you feel and how they look. Okay, so how they make you feel, or what happens if you have the product. For example, the beer advert should be a pretty girl trying to get men to think that if they drink this beer, the girls will like them, for example, or whatever it is. You see like a man drinking a glass of whiskey and he's in a nice car, or whatever it is. It's all about his subconscious playing it. So first of all, be the change, be the inspiration. Once you start to do that, start to move in that direction, it's amazing what will happen. I've had clients say, Ryan, I started to live healthier, and all my family members start to do it as well. They start to see me do things, and they'll be like, what's that? It'll spark their curiosity, and they wanted to do things as well, especially when they saw me looking and feeling better. So you can be the inspiration that makes a change. You're that spark that makes a change. The other one is the subconscious. Putting things around your house, okay, that will not only trick your subconscious into wanting to be healthier, but also your family, okay, which is really important. Pictures of people that look in shape and are healthy, you know, places where you want to be, inspirational quotes, goals that you want to hit. All these get into your subconscious. If you keep on seeing it all the time, then your subconscious, rather than thinking that it's safe to be overweight, ill, you know, have no vitality, be in pain, you'll start to see health and vitality and energy and feeling good as a safe place to be. Very, very important. So, one, be the change. You know, lead by example. Once you start leading by example, people will follow. It's been shown time and time again. And so, why do you think they get your favourite athletes and celebrities to promote things? Because they think, oh, if they're doing that, then I'll do it. And when you start seeing people that look good and where you want to be, then you'll start doing it. Okay, very powerful. The other one, I said before, is to trick the subconscious. So pictures of maybe how you used to look around the house, like how you used to look and how you want to look, put them around the house, or picture of someone that you admire and how they look, maybe where you want to live. Okay, pictures of healthy pictures of health food or quotes or whatever it is, putting all that around the house, getting your subconscious, and you'll start to see those things are safe. Okay, people, these are the ways to do it. These companies, as I said before, they spend billions trying to hide the truth from you, and they also spend billions getting your subconscious telling you need things that you don't, and thinking that poisons, you know, are cool, when we can actually use the same tactics to brainwash you for health. Okay, inspirational quotes are great, pictures, you know, and things you want to move towards, and then keep writing down your goals, and get your family member to do the same thing. Okay, I hope this helps people. But the key is being the change. Once you are the change, be the change you want to see in the world. Famous quote. Once you start to do that, people will follow. It's crabs in a bucket. They'll try and pull you down, or you'll be the one, and the energy is so high that they'll have to come up and meet you. It's the only way you can do it. All right. Hope this helps people. As always, if you are struggling with a health issue and you want any help one-to-one, then please send me an email at ryan@reviveyourself.co, or send me an inbox on here, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you haven't already, go over to www.reviveyourself.co and put your name and email in, and you'll be on our email list, so you won't miss any podcasts, articles, videos, just in case we get taken off these platforms. Okay, thank you, Kate, and thanks, Sasha, thanks, Simon. Everyone's been saying that to me actually. Ryan, your tan's on point. Well, thanks. I've just been going for a walk in the sun 30 to 60 minutes a day. That's all I get. So don't get burnt, no sun cream, a little bit of coconut oil, and that's it. Anyway, hope that helps people. Any other questions you want, I might put it out there. Any other questions you want answered, give me a shout, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, stay happy, stay healthy, lots of love. Bye bye.